Today, we're going to be talking about content creation, my content creation journey, but more importantly, the content creation dilemma. Kind of the idea of why creators just kind of fall off the face of the earth and quit, or just kind of fizzle out and die, fall off, a culmination of things. I'm kind of going to give you the eyes of a creator. While that may not, fit every creator's narrative or, perspective themselves, I'm just going to kind of share how I perceive content, how content is actually kind of categorized in the way that it works in a job sense, right? Like people that stream versus do YouTube versus post every day. But yeah, let's get into it. And you get into a groove. But sometimes that groove gets kind of boring, and you want to take another path. You're at an amusement park, you ride the same slide 7 times, you want to go down another slide. And that's what you kind of need to do with content creation. You also need to realize that you're entertaining an audience, what might work right now and what might entertain people right now might not entertain people 3 months from now, 2 days from now, 3 days from now. It's all, a lot of it's trend hopping, a lot of it's your own personal content creation, it's whatever it may be. And this is what I wanted to get into in the different types of content. I'm in the rat race, right? I'm a rat race creator. I am somebody that posts very frequently. I have to follow certain trends. I constantly have to pivot what I'm doing. A lot of it's always, yes, reaction content or like random product reviews and just chatting shit or video games, especially video games. Video games is the fucking rat race and a half, man. You got to be playing what's popular. You got to be playing what people want you to play. That's why I always shout out, video suggestion tab, game session tab. If you watch my streams, it's like I constantly shout that shit out because I need to know what people want to see. And if you're not receptive to your audience, they're not going to be receptive to you. And that's how you fucking fall off. The amount of creators on TikTok that ride a trend to the fucking face of the earth and then fall off like it's a fucking squared Minecraft verse. It's like, it's unreal, dude. And then they blame shadow banning, and that pisses me off the most because there's so many people. You see it most in short form creators, because long form creators, to even grow to that size, you kind of have to understand the game. But it's like TikTok content, you can blow up, 0 to 1 million in a day. But it's like the amount of creators that ride a trend, it works. They keep doing it, whether it be the same sound, same dance, same fucking idea, and they run it over and over and over and over, and it blows up 40, 50, 60 times. And then eventually it starts falling off, and they keep doing it and it falls off. They tweak it, it might grow a little, and then it falls off. And then they sit there and they go, oh, I was fucking shadow banned, man. I was fucking shadow banned. That or they burn out, and it's like, dude, I don't know how people don't see that it's because you're doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. Like the amount of gaming creators that burnt out and then quit because they were just doing the same content consistently, playing the same game, doing the same series. And a lot of those guys made it bag and dipped, and that's all they wanted to do. And, congrats to them. But it's like some people did that, and then they were like confused on why they fell off or why they burned out. Like falling off as a creator is gradual, opposite from like cancellation or just quitting. Like you don't just fall off, and I hate when people say that. It's like, oh, you fell off. Like, no, you don't fall off. Like